And we're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Derek Lugo, Fino Quitos here with you from Eagle High School Gym. We're glad y'all can join us today. You've been joining us so far. We moved over to module number 8. First game of module number 8, and the visiting team, which is the Karn City Badgers in this game, and the home team, which is the Industrial Cobras. See, Savion Nixon Thompson is there at number 0 for Karn City to tip it up. And there we're underway, and that was Riddle. All I have is last names for the Cobras. But we'll have names for both these teams in this game, so that can enjoy a little bit more. I like to enjoy a little bit more when you know who the players are, especially the ones that support these guys. Ingle got the ball, almost went out of bounds. He has to retrieve it, get over to Fuentes, back to Ingle, and he's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover. Caleb Ingle, and he's Caleb with a C. Caleb with a K earlier in the earlier game. This is Sykes bringing the ball forward for Industrial. Over to Leone. Started out the game this way. He came in late in the game earlier that they played. 2 with it. Over to 3, Sykes. 2 is Hunt. Sykes with it. Over to Keone. Tipped away by Hunter Mays. Hunter Mays is going to get it for, gives it over to Fuentes. Micah Fuentes for Karn City. Over to Ingle. Inside to Nixon Thompson. Over to Ingle is going to shoot it, and he gets fouled. I think it was Hunt, number 2, that fouled him. Let's see who it was. Yeah, let's see. Well, they put the foul on the board first. So Industrial's the home side this time, so we wouldn't give that foul there. Yeah, it was number 2, Hunt. So first free throw for Caleb Ingle is no good. He'll get one more. Still nobody scored yet in this game. Second free throw, still nobody scored. We're a little over a minute in. Nixon Thompson with a 3, no good. Rebound by Lopez for Industrial. Lopez coming the other way with it. Leone. Over to Sykes. Sykes dribbling it out front. Over to Riddle. Riddle trapped in the corner, and he was able to somehow get out of there. Nixon Thompson and Ingle had him trapped there in the corner. Actually, it was Elizondo. Sorry, not 5, not 0. We're going to get a whistle, timeout. Someone. Yeah, it's apparently Karn City. So, take one off the tally for them in the early going. Some of the coaches like to call early timeouts, and that's an early one there. So it's actually, I took it off the wrong side, Karn City's. That's the wrong. Because I have solid colors on both of them. I don't have a white, so it throws me off a little bit. So of course, I did mention Karn City wearing the black jerseys with Halloween. We had 3 teams in this tournament that like that color scheme. Them, the Blackbird Vikings, we'll see a little later today. And then, of course, the Gonzales Apache, which they're going to be playing the next game against the San Marcos Panthers. So Nixon Thompson will be inbounding. Over to, knocked away. It's going to be a kickball, I believe. Yep. Elizondo was the one that threw it, and I think it was Sykes that kicked it. 3 for Industrial. Elizondo with it now. Over to Nixon Thompson. Back to Fuentes. Over to Ingle. Fuentes. Ingle shoots a 3. Missed. Rebound by Mays. Mays on the knee. Over to Fuentes. Fuentes is going to score. Sykes with it. Over to Keone. Back to Sykes. Back to Lopez. Over to Keone. Sykes. Lopez. Keone. Sykes. Sykes with a short jumper off the rim, no good. Rebound Nixon Thompson for Garden City. Coming the other way. Elizondo over to Fuentes. Miss. Rebound. Lopez over to Hunt, over to Keone, who's going to shoot a three, and off the rim, no good. Sykes rebounds it. Over to Hunt, and over to Keone. Back over to Hunt. Keone. Over to Lopez, and Fuentes almost had the steal for Garden City on that. Oh, he didn't mean to hit he threw the ball and hit Keone with it. He wasn't doing that on purpose. He just didn't see him. He didn't apologize to him. So Keone gets the ball back. Over to Sykes. Keone. Lopez. Keone. Sykes. Keone and Lopez has it in the corner. Knocked away. Sykes got it back. Over to Keone. With 2 points scored so far. We're over halfway through the first period. Oh, off the hands of Keone. Oh, apparently it wasn't. 3:44 left here in the first period. Nixon Thompson inbounds to Fuentes. And the Panthers come to the basket closest to us, the broadcast location. Nixon Thompson. And misses. Riddle came up with a rebound. Number 11, Singer. Over to Sykes. Back to Singer. Sykes. Singer is playing two-man game apparently here. Sykes has it back. Singer has it back now. Inside to Lopez. Set that one up pretty well. Nixon Thompson for the rebound. Very good size. Nixon Thompson. He's playing like he is. I could definitely see him playing at the next level. I think I even said that last year. And Winter misses a run, rebound. This is Hunt for Industrial. He loses it to Elizondo with the steal. I believe it's Jade. Elizondo is Jade. I'll look it up. Winter with the ball. Inside. Knocked away. 5 in. That's Elizondo for Garden City. Steal by Sykes for Industrial. Beautiful steal at that. Miss though, however. And we'll finish it. Riddle gets the rebound for Industrial. Over to Lopez who drives in. Hits some defenders and scored. We're going to get a timeout here. Only 2-2. That's timeout for who called that one? Was it Industrial? Well, just looking. Okay, so it's a timeout for the home side, which is Industrial. So that's going to take them down. So each team's called one timeout, down 4-4. So thank goodness for the board being over there. Like you said, it doesn't help us at the point, like you said. So we're breaking the action here, a minute 55 in the first period. I think the Long Creek JV has made it here. Dragons are over here to the left of us. I'm seeing Coach Chambliss.
He was here already.
Oh, was it? Yeah, it's got to be. Well, then it must be them because if He's here somewhere. There he is. I see him there now. He just walking
around with smiles.
Say his name and he appears.
Look at that smile. Look at
His team defeated the Eagles yesterday. Sykes steals it. So the Singer, they look like Industrial Cobras have their first lead at 4-2. Dixon Thompson with it for 1-2. And he lost the ball. Trying to get it to Eagle. They're both in the neighborhood. Either way, you get to either one of them out of bounds. Hunter will inbound the ball. Sykes over to Lopez, who almost traveled with it. But he did maintain his good foot on the ball. He's according to the official. Lopez hits a jumper on that. That's right. Magic scored the first 2 points. They scored 6 in a row. 6-2 now. Fuentes. Thompson, that was from Corey Curry. Over there in the corner. Couldn't see his number at first. 21, that's Corey Curry. Currie. That's last name. Dixon Thompson. Gets it in to Elizondo. Over to Ingle, who shoots a 3. No good off the back of the rim. Curry fights for the rebound, doesn't get it. Lopez gets it for Industrial. Over to Singer, over to Sykes. Hunt. Sykes. Singer. Lopez. Singer. Sykes. Now back to Singer. There's a 2-man game going between the S last name, Sykes and Singer. Sykes has it now. That's what they're apparently doing. My clock's a tad bit behind, so I want to hear the Jim's going to run out. Mine does. Down to 8 seconds officially, 7, 6. Sykes. Let's see if Singer's going to take a shot here. It's on the way. No good. So that is the horn, and there's my clock running out right there in front of you. So that is the end of the first period. Your score, the Industrial Cobras 6, the Garden City Badgers 2. So I invite you to stay tuned for the second period here. In the meantime, let's go ahead and run this commercial for you. Let's see. We'll go with the Chapel Mayberry Hill. That's a little longer one, so we'll run that one right now. Stay tuned here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast.
Nestled on the outskirts of Luling and Lockhart is the beautiful and quaint chapel on Mayberry Hill. A tiny wedding chapel specializing in micro-weddings, vow renewals, officiant services, and as a photography venue. The chapel is both rustic and elegant, as it sits atop the wooded grounds of a private residence. Named after the homestead and hill it rests upon, the chapel features a cedar accent wall, stunning cedar slatted high ceilings, genuine hardwood floors, and beautifully restored stained glass windows. The Mayberrys are both ordained ministers and enjoy the opportunity to provide small, affordable and stress-free micro-wedding ceremonies, with a wide range of services and all-inclusive packages. Follow the chapel on social media or see their website at chapelonmayberryhill.net.
We're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Derek Lugo, Pino, we get started here with the second period. Low scoring first period. Garden City scored the first 2 points, and then Cobras ran off the next 6. That's where we're at right now, 6-2. Sykes has the ball. Sykes and Singer again with a 2-man game. 11 Singer, 3 Sykes. And then now Hunt's getting in the mix. He's over there on the wing. Riddle, the other wing. This is 11, that's Singer, Sykes. Back to Singer, back to Sykes. He's passing the ball around here. Good defense. It's like the 2-3 zone being played by Garden City. I don't know a lot about basketball. I know a little bit. I can sit there and watch it and kind of pick things out. The expert is definitely Brad Rice. Miss. And Hunt missed. Hunter Mays trying to come up with it, and he doesn't. I think there's gonna be a jump ball here is what it is. Yep. Let's see what the given to Carn City. Fuentes bringing the ball up. Excellent point guard is Micah Fuentes for Carn City. Eagle has it now. What was that mean? I'm sorry. Nixon Thompson over to Elizondo. Singer had a steal. We're going to get, I thought it was a jump ball, but no, it just loose. Never was controlled by anybody until Industrial came up with it. Now Sykes has it. Over to Lopez, going to shoot a jumper. No good. Rebounded by Mays, and then Mays has knocked out of his hand. Nixon Thompson gets it back. Fuentes. And now he gives it back to Nixon Thompson, coming the other way with it, and knocked away. Here comes Industrial the other way, Singer, and he misses. He had Fuentes on his hip that whole time. And layup by Lopez for Industrial is good. Makes the score 8-2. A couple of San Marcos Panthers players walking by. They'll be playing in the next game. This is module number 8. Knocked away, but I believe Nixon Thompson's going to draw a foul on, I think it was Sykes. Or is it Lopez? Barry Lopez. No, it is Sykes. This is first. Number 3. So one for Industrial. Fuentes with it over to Elizondo. Mays. Fuentes. Ingle in the corner for a 3. No good. Rebound. And that was Fuentes with the rebound. Nixon Thompson will be inbounding here. Curry checks back in for Ingle. Nixon Thompson. And take it away, and Cobras come up with it. Lopez has it. Over to Sykes. Hunt in the corner. Pulls it out. Number 1, Franz is checked in. I think this is his first action. I don't remember him starting the game. Hunt has it. Now over to Franz. F-R-A-N-Z on that last name. 2. That's Hunt. Over to Sykes. So you got 1, 2, and 3 out there for the Cobras, and 4. And only one sticking out, I guess, is Riddle, number 32. We've got 1 through 4 for sure out there for the Cobras right now. Yeah, that'd be when the Blackburn Vikings play later on. That was a lot of fun to call their game yesterday with their football type numbers in the basketball court. You didn't get a chance to see them. Go look at one of the earlier modules where they're playing. I think they should all be labeled. A jumper by Lopez is good, so they'll have their team name. Actually, they'll have it probably as now I think about it, Australian team. But at the time, I didn't know who they were. Now we do. Anywhere it says Australian team, that's who it's referring to. So there's a timeout there, and that was Garden City, yeah, because they're the visiting team, and so that takes them down to 3.
He pointed.
Okay. Yeah, that's this gentleman here. Yeah, the one with the glasses. So yeah. So 3:55 left until halftime. So next game I mentioned it'll be between the Gonzales Apaches and the San Marcos Panthers. Definitely looking forward to that one. So the Australian team, if you know, the Blackburn Vikings won't be here till 5:15. That's when they play our Fox. They're going to play this Garden City Badger team. Not sure if these young men are going to be up there in between games again, right here in front of us as they were yesterday. But if they are, I might definitely have to. We need to find out what class Savion Nixon Thompson is in, because we were interested in that yesterday. We never did ask. So he's pretty easy to pick out. He's got that afro in it. I mean, it's pretty good to tell who he is compared to his.
Imagine he had a dollar bill stuck in his hand.
Oh, did he? I didn't.
Yesterday, and then the other guy was behind him trying to pull it out. Trying to be sneaky. I saw the
I didn't know that.
I saw the one. It might have been 100. It could have been, but I just saw the one.
Yeah. And Elizondo is Jayd, J-A-Y-D. Couldn't remember for sure. I thought that was good. Field by Sykes for Industrial coming the other way, lays it up, no good. And Franz that missed it, I took it back in and missed it. Witness comes up with it from Park City over to Elizondo. Late Elizondo. And stolen by Franz, coming the other way with it. Over to Lopez. Lopez is up and no good, but he's going to get fouled by Nixon Thompson. He swiped the ball, he missed the ball and hit the guy instead. So it's going to be a foul on Park City. Is that their first one, Pino? It's I did forget the two from earlier. Actually, I'm sorry. Let's see. Two are Industrial. Right. So first free throw was good. Makes the score 11-2. 3:21 left until halftime. Yep. The first quarter was so low scoring, I had to make sure, first period, we say. I was thinking of it. Like yesterday, I got ahead of myself. I was thinking the game was already going to be over. It was still the first period. Nixon Thompson with it over to Mays. Come back in. Nixon Thompson with it. 0. Mays. Nixon Thompson 3 is good. Pretty shot there by Savion Nixon Thompson. For Lopez. And had it blocked. I'm not sure who was. I think it was Nixon Thompson. An amazing area too. 12. Fuentes over the Eagles will shoot a 3. He wanted the ball, but if you want the ball, you got to shoot a little better than that. So he was getting a little bit of pressure, but he was open and they closed out really quick. Sykes with it. Gets it over to Franz. Sykes. Oh, and thrown away. It's going to go out of bounds. And Park City Badgers will have it. It's 12-5 now. So Fuentes bringing the ball to the floor for Park City. Over to Eagles, going to drive in, lay it up, no good. Sykes rebounds, then it goes out. Let's see. It's going to stay with the Cobras. Yep. Down, or actually, sorry, Park City down on this end. Park City that's down on this end. Nixon Thompson, the inbound. There he goes. Fuentes with it. Lays it up, no good. Rebound. Hunt for Industrial. Over to Singer. Hunt. Singer. Hunt. Singer. Now it's Hunt and Singer playing that two-man game. Up front. Singer now has it again. Hunt. Singer. Again, 2-3 zone for the Badgers. They break that. Franz misses those. Little gets it back. And we're going to get a jump ball. So Engel comes out. Troy Curry came back in. It's in the backcourt, which like I said now is allowed. Hunt, Riddle in the corner. Hunt, that's Singer. Hunt backs it out. Singer goes and he loses it. Mays gets it for Park City over Fuentes. Fuentes lays it up and good. Makes the score 12-7. Here comes Franz in the direction. Lopez. Franz. Lopez again with it. Franz. Lopez. Franz. Lopez, that's a two-man game with those two. Lopez. Franz has it now back to Lopez. Geronimo down, trying to make the final shot. Lopez launches it, and no good. Little would have had to put back, but it was no good. So we are at halftime here in this game number 5 of the day today of 10. We got 5 more after this one. The Industrial Cobras lead the Garden City Badgers 12-7. So we'll go ahead and run a few more commercials for you, and we'll be back shortly with the second half of this ball game here between the Garden City Badgers and the Industrial Cobras. Stay tuned.
Nestled on the outskirts of Luling and Lockhart, is the beautiful and quaint chapel on Mayberry Hill. A tiny wedding chapel specializing in micro-weddings, vow renewals, officiant services, and as a photography venue. The chapel is both rustic and elegant, as it sits atop the wooded grounds of a private residence. Named after the homestead and hill it rests upon, the chapel features a cedar accent wall, stunning cedar slatted high ceilings, genuine hardwood floors, and beautifully restored stained glass windows. The Mayberrys are both ordained ministers and enjoy the opportunity to provide small, affordable and stress-free micro-wedding ceremonies, with a wide range of services and all-inclusive packages. Follow the chapel on social media or see their website at chapelonmayberryhill.net.
L&S Mexican Restaurant is located on 310 East Pierce Street in Luling, Texas. L&S have a rotating daily breakfast and lunch specials. Steak ranchero tacos on Mondays from 5 to 11 a.m. And cheeseburger and fries combo with medium drink on Wednesdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Along with a full menu of the finest of Mexican foods. L&S offers great service with a family-friendly environment. So, grab the family and head on over to L&S Mexican Restaurant.
Here at Magnolia Mart, we proudly offer the Luling area unforgettable Mexican classics, including breakfast tacos, lunch tacos, and quesadillas. We use only the freshest ingredients to bring you authentic, unparalleled Mexican flavors. At Magnolia Mart, we have created a menu that is sure to make for an unforgettable dining experience. If you are looking for authentic Mexican flavors such as our birria taco plate special we have on Fridays and Saturdays, you have come to the right place. Magnolia Mart is located at 702 East Houston Street. For an extra treat, when the Luling Eagles football team wins, you win. One free breakfast taco with up to 2 toppings on Saturday mornings, up until noontime. Go Eagles.
Come on down, Uncle Wiggly's in town. Hot and delicious, it's the best around. They got burgers and Bluebell and so much more. Retro wrestling and music, there's fun in store. So come on down to Uncle Wiggly's at our Luling store.
The management and the staff of the Luling Foundation Farm are striving to produce the safest and best quality Angus beef possible for their customer. This beef is grown locally on the best forage and feed available in the most humane way possible. The Foundation Farm is doing everything they can to produce an excellent beef eating experience for their customers. Please call for current prices and availability at 830-875-2438. Thanks for considering our product.
KJ's Embroidery is the place that can make your embroidery dreams a reality. If you're looking for embroidery work for business hats, shirts, or patches embroidered with your business logo, owner Randy Ellis can get you lined up. From a handful of items to bulk items, KJ's Embroidery is the one to call. Check them out on Facebook to stay up to date with all of their current work. If you would like to reach out to KJ's Embroidery for embroidery work done, you can send an email to kjsembroidery@gmail.com, or you can call them at 830-263-2447. Angie's Snacks, located at 2502 South State Highway 80 in Luling, Texas, is open on Sunday to Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays from 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. and closed on Saturdays and Wednesdays. Angie's Snacks offers a wide variety of authentic Mexican snacks as well as refreshments. On Sundays, Angie's Snacks serves a special plate. Be sure to go and give Angie's Snacks a like and follow on Facebook, where the Sunday special plate will be posted prior to each Sunday. Whether it's the craving for a Sunday special plate, cool refreshment, or an authentic Mexican snack, head on over to Angie's Snacks and let Angie take care of that craving for you.
Sarah Jean's is located at 401 East Davis Street in Luling, Texas. Sarah Jean's offers a great place to come on in and enjoy your favorite sandwich or soup. Grab yourself a slice of our buttermilk pie, or come on in for a great cup of coffee and conversation, along with a tasty menu and daily specials. You can enjoy your lunch in our indoor dining area or our outdoor door seating. So, bring your appetite and conversations on over to Sarah Jean's. Let us take care of your appetite, and let's have a friendly chat.
Thank you for tuning into tonight's broadcast of Luling Eagles Sports on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. Now let's take you to the booth with Eric Lugo, Logan Pettis, Fino Quiroz, and Roy Burkhart.
We're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. Eric Lugo and Fino Quiroz here with you from Eagle High School Gym. Now think about, where am I again? On the campus of Luling High School. So we're about to get started with the third period here. Brandon and Coach Bernardo on the way over to talk to Sherry Sauer, the mother of Coach Geiger, and would say hi to her. I thought I was being a little rude earlier to go over and say hello and get started here. And he said he's proud of me because I'm learning all the names. Fino, about that. That's pretty nice of Coach Bernardo would say. I appreciate that. Jeremiah Bernardo, head coach, athletic director here at Luling ISD. So starting out here, let me keep them proud of me. So Steele there, Keone has the ball for Industrial. Gets it over to Riddle, Sykes. Now Industrial being the basket pair closest to us, and Carn City being going to the basket away from us, front entrance to the gym. Those y'all have ever been here to the Luling High School gym. One day I guess I'll settle on one, either Eagle High School gym or Luling High School gym. So I like using them both. So. And this is Keone over to Sykes. And that was almost over and back. Right on that line, looks like really close to it. Sykes has it now. Over to Keone. Riddle drives in, knocked away. And Jaden Elizondo comes up with it for Carn City. Still only down 5, the Badgers. Even though they kind of struggled. Haven't really done as well as they have in some of the other games in this tournament. Engel misses on a runner, rebounded, and we're going to get a jump ball. Good hustle there by Engel. He followed the shot, grabbed it, and held on to it. I think that was a jump ball, correct? Yeah, so jump ball's going to go with Industrial in this end, closest to us. Keone is going to, Nixon Thompson thought was going to get a steal. Instead, he picked up a foul. So let me go ahead, and that's the first one for the Badgers. I forgot to clear them off at half. I do take the 2 off for Industrial. We're ready to go there. So far, neither team has really gotten close to being in the bonus. This is the first 2 periods. This is the third period. So Keone over to Sykes. Back to Keone. And inside, Hunt was wide open. Missing the layup. Lopez puts it back and he scores. And Fuente Fuentes has it for the Badgers coming the other way. Lay it up, no good. Rebound. And the Cobras have it. This is Keone over to Sykes. Back to Keone. Over to Sykes again. Keone. Sykes. Keone. And Riddle. Hunt. Sykes. Keone. Keone back to Sykes. And I knew that was a bad pass. Eagles picked it off and laid it up, no good. He gets it back, puts it up again and misses again, and then Lopez gets it back for Industrial. Gonna get a foul here. And that was Nixon Thompson. Actually, I'm sorry, who was that? That was Nixon Thompson that foul. Three, let's see. Actually, I was on 3, which is Ingle, Caleb Ingle. I didn't really even look. I just said Nixon Thompson's name. I don't know why I said it. Foul was on Ingle. Keone to Singer and then back to Keone. Singer has it. Now Keone has it again. Keone, Singer. Keone. Singer. Oh, and he went for the steal again. Apparently, coach, he didn't like that pass either. He said, you can't do that. Lopez jumper, no good. And rebound fought for. Elizondo comes away with it for Garden City. Fuentes, he brings it up the floor. Elizondo with it now. It's Ingles. Over to Elizondo. Timeout. And that was called by the Garden City coach. So I heard that one. So it's going to take them down to 2 for the game. 3:32 left here in the third period. Really low scoring game for 14-7. The Cobras. Yep, I believe so. Let's see. I got 2 for Industrial. Yep, and 0 for. I'm sorry, 2 for Garden City and 0 for Industrial. There we go. So yeah, I said it wrong. I had it here right. I just said it the wrong way. So breaking the action here. We should be back here momentarily. I didn't see if that was a 60 or a 30. They've been going for a while. Those almost assuming it's a 60. Yeah. So next game again, just a reminder between the Gonzales Apaches and the San Marcos Panthers. The Apaches will be the home team that saw them walk by with their white jerseys on, and San Marcos Panthers wearing their dark colored jerseys. I only had the first names for them. That's what I'll probably use next game for them. And I did have the names for Gonzales. I got those yesterday. So I'm sure they won't have changed very much at all. Got 15 checking in for Garden City. I don't remember calling his name. 15, yeah, it's Kenny. I think he got in for a little bit in one of the games yesterday. Thompson will inbound. He gets it back. Elizondo. Ball coming the other way. Riddle ends up with it. He tries to throw it off of Elizondo. Goes out of bounds. Ball inbounder. Hunt with it. 15 is checked in for the Garden City. That's John Kinney. K-I-N-E-Y. Singer. Keone drives in, lays up no good. Rebound by Elizondo for the basket. Thompson's going to line up for three. No good. Rebound Nickel. And the other way is Singer. Lopez. We're going to do a travel here. Thompson bringing it up forward for Karn City. The other way. Lopez. Mays ends up with a rebound for the Badgers. It's over to Ingle. Over to Kenny in the corner. Just checked in. That's K-I-N-N-E-Y on that last name. They get a whistle here. Karn City. Ball went out of bounds as Pino just mentioned. The MVP of LSB today, not me, it's Pino. Pino doing all the work today. Doing good camera work too. Hope you didn't hear that. And I hope you didn't watch it later either. That's another thing. We don't take these videos off. They stay on our channel. Sykes with it. Over to Lopez. Lopez lays it up and good. Fuentes with it for the Badgers. Gets it over to Nixon Thompson. Miss on the jumper. Mays with a rebound. Nixon Thompson. And he's going to go back up with it. And no good. How that ball got in the air is beyond me. But that's a foul by the Cobras. It's their first one, right? Yep, first one. So Nixon Thompson will go to the line. But with all the guys, there was a three, I think the three converged on him, and I'm surprised that ball got into the air. Somebody didn't end up knocking it to the ground. Nixon Thompson's first free throw was no good. Still trailing here, 17-6, or 16-7. I'm sorry.
You know they still practice free throws like we used to.
I know, and yeah, it shows, really, because when they're like we're missing, like we did, we beat the Luling Eagles in the earlier game, missing all of it. You said how 9-10 our missing this, and we lost the game by 14 points. So there you go. So this is Lopez with it. And they did that in the first period. Ran the clock down pretty much to the end. And almost had a certain shot there at the end on Riddle. Good grip on it to get a good shot. Lopez with it. Over to Sykes. Sykes with it. Around. Over to Singer. Back to Riddle. Back to Lopez. Wow, looking like they're going to take the shot. Pretty close to it. Singer's going to line up with three. And it's no good. Ball loose. Lopez with a three right at the horn. And that will be 3 points. That's the end of the third period. And your score is going to be the Industrial Cobras 19 and the Karn City Badgers 8. So we're going to head to the final period here. Get everything reset for you. So there you go. So 8 minutes left in this one. Still a low-scoring game. Only 8 points for the Badgers, and that's through 3 periods.
I think it was 7 at halftime, didn't it?
Was it? I think you're right. It was. I think it was 14-7 at half. So it was only then I guess 5-1 third period. So 19-8 now.
Famous healthy.
Yeah, very low scoring. That 14-7, more like a football score than a halftime score. So again, we invite you to stay tuned. The next game will be between the San Marcos Panthers and the Gonzales Apaches. Or Gonzales Apaches will be the home team in that game. It will be right after this one. And we'll go ahead and leave it open going for Module 8. It'll be overall to game 16 of the tournament. Game number 6 today. Game number 5 here. And we'll see that Australian team, the Blackburn Vikings, here later.
Jaime never here over there.
Yeah, I did say hello to Jaime. Yeah, he'll be cheering for them later. He said he was going to be here. I asked him yesterday when we left. We got off air. Was he going to be coming back? He said yes. So went this with it to start out the fourth period for the Carson City Badgers. Layup, no good. Lopez rebounds it for Industrial. Lopez with it now. Oh, taken away by Fuentes. Good steal by that young man, and he's going to score. Makes the score 19-10. It's kind of thing the Badgers will need to get back into this game. They're still trailed by 9. Sykes with it. Gets it over to Riddle. Over to Logan Singer. The corner to Franz back in. Knocked away by Curry. Didn't get it. Sykes with it. Over to Singer. Lopez, Franz. We're going to get an and one? And one? No, offensive foul. Or is it? Yeah, I think it's offensive foul is what it is, yeah. So that's on the Cobras. That's their first. Okay, is that what it was? I don't know what it was. A lot of confusion here, but apparently a foul on the Cobras, so that was over the Badgers. Winters with it. Drive into the lane, had it blocked, but it does get fouled, I believe. So Fuentes go to the line. Free throw no good from Michael Fuentes. Oh yeah. And Keone coming back in for Singer. Free throw no good. And turnover. Good hustle by that young man. I have to say he's definitely the heart and soul of that Carson City Badger team. I'd say down next to top of it. So he was here last year. And last year they went undefeated in this tournament. They went 3-0. Not so much this year. They haven't lost a game. They lost to the Promise. Yeah, well, hopefully they'll sit down here in front of us. Lopez over to Keone. Inside to Rivas, who's just checking in. And it's going to be a travel. This is Rivas' first action in this game. Fuentes. Rivas is 22 for Industrial Cobras. Engel, floater is good. Rebound. Let's see what the call is. Is that traveling? Okay, so Varsity ball. Winters with it. Layup is good for Marcos Winters. Cut the lead down to 7, 19-12. The defensive battle. Close game. Good ball. Whistle. Foul on Fuentes for Karn City. So Rivas had the ball for the Cobras.
Is it with a J or not?
What's that?
Fuentes.
Fuentes. F-U-E-N-T-E-S. Yeah, kind of like Daisy Fuentes, PTV. Same, spelled the same. Sykes. There's Rivas. R-I-V-A-S. Rivas in the steal. Rivas going to get away with it. Layup. Good. White ball, which was actually, they said white ball. I would say white ball, but it's City's ball, it's not white. That's apparently what it was. I'm pretty sure I heard white ball. I mean, it's hard to hear when we got these headsets on our heads, but you can't hear some things. Nixon Thompson, listen, Savion Nixon Thompson on the line for the Packers. And they're only down 5 now, 19-14. So they put them within a one possession if you get these 2 free throws.
Like the J1 for losing. They lost 9.
Well, yeah, they're in a good mood. I think, I don't think they'd be in a good mood if they lost. Well, Pino, we didn't want to let them know that we got told that they lost. But then we found out that they won. That's what Walker Powell was down here. He told us they won. We got some bad information in this one. Fight for the rebound. Another jump ball maybe to be. Well, I have to say, I'd rather find out that we were told we lost it. We won the other way around. We were told we won and find out we lost. I'll take it the way we got it. Nice surprise. We don't know who's going to win. Top of the jumper, no good. Rebound.
That's good to keep
Yeah, we can Sykes has it. Right in front of us. Sykes is the back from Lopez. Over to Peony. 10 with it. Over to number 2. Hunt inside to 30. Blackwell. Yeah, they sure did. That was getting really close. Down by 6. Yeah, right. And Nixon Thompson scored 21-17. Still 2 possession game with 4 points. Getting closer. They got 4 minutes left. Counting. Several jump balls. You know, I know Brad and I were doing a podcast here not too long ago. I said, I'd have been that first one. Sometimes you don't see perfect jump balls. Others you see several. Like in this game, there's several jump balls. Same thing. County has the ball. We got it in the backcourt. In the front court, got over Lopez. Back to County. Back to Sykes. And inside to Lopez. Good basket. Makes it 23-16. Wentz coming the other way around. Drive in, lay it up, and it's good. had a good second half. Sykes with it. Knocked away.
Playing both ways.
Oh, yeah. Three. Sykes with it. Over the cycle, over the hunt, and over the Keone. Oh, good job. Goes out of bounds. Wearing those goggles. It's probably nearsighted like me. That's what I have to do. That's okay. We're gonna stop this delay here. Here I started the clock. Time out. I think the industrial coaches, he kind of gave that one official here a look. So,
He called him, put his hands down like, did you hear my time?
fall down here. Oops. A little lightheaded. Sit down here. So yeah, and the coaches are over there at the scores table. Something they're not happy about. So timeout is going to be called by the Cobras to take them down to 3. Like I said, something they weren't happy about. Like I said, because they're at the scores table. Oh yeah, and then now this is the Karn City coach. I think that's out here talking to the official. Yep. Stand back up here. I don't know. I kind of stumbled while I just kind of fell down. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. I guess all of a sudden I tried to kind of started leaning, trying to hold myself up against the wall, and then I just fell on my butt. I'm okay. Don't worry. 2:55 left here in the fourth period, and the Badgers trail by 4 points. They do have the ball, however. They're going to try to cut into that deficit. Nixon Thompson with it. Dribbling around in front. Screen set by Mays, and he loses it, but fortunately Elizondo, his teammate, got it back. Over to Fuentes. Fuentes kicks it out to Eagle. Eagle spins, and he lays it up as well. Finish here, pretty exciting one. Lopez. Over to Sykes. Lopez knocks away, and does come up with it over to Franz, and you're going to get a whistle on the foul. Get here. So that's on Karn City. So that's, how many is that for them? 2? And then 3 for Industrial. We're current now. Travel, okay. I saw Karn City bench get excited. I wasn't sure why they were getting excited. Fuentes with it. Dribbles it around. Puts it over to Ingle. All lost. Let's see what this call is going to be here. Timeout. Timeout by Karn City. So it's going to take them down to 1. So 3 left for the Cobras. So 2-point game here with 1:42 left here in the Fourth period. The possession arrow, I don't have it there on the scoreboard. I figured in this tournament, it's just too much for me to keep up with already. I have to worry about that too. So, but if you're wondering, the possession arrow belongs right now to the team on the far basket, which is going to be Karn City.
I think that's what they argued on both sides.
Oh yeah, he's coach is over arguing again. They're having to check with each other now, the officials. So we're breaking action here. We're going to go ahead and keep it right here. And while we're waiting, thanks to all our sponsors again for all your support all year long of the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. Especially a shout out to our title sponsor right now, Magnolia Mart. Ross, know that Vino, number one over there, made a visit to them this morning. He said on the way up
He
here.
wasn't there though.
He wasn't there. Yeah, he's in and out. I asked one day, I said, how do you know? He just shows up. I said, okay. I didn't know if he's going to be here or not. Nixon Thompson with the ball. And with a bucket, they'll tie it. With a three, they'll take the lead. Hunter Mays with it. Over to Elizondo. Back to Fuentes. Fuentes with it. Jumper, no good. Mays is there to gather in. Puts it up and he scores. So we're tied here now, 23. Getting down to around a minute left here in the fourth period. So it's anybody's game now. Industrial getting it over. Little has it now. Got it to Sykes. Sykes, and you're going to get a foul. Or we're going to get a timeout. It's a whistle. Foul, and that's on Karn City, correct? Yep. So that's Elizondo, that's their third team foul. Is it 3-3 now? Yep, exactly. Excellent color commentating there. Now look at it. Run by Varsity, they're going to get the ball back here. Oh, and I don't know how that wasn't a travel. I thought he was traveling. He was right there from that coach. He went crazy. He had right to. I think to me like it was travel. He tried to get up and run for the ball.
But Lopez was holding on to his leg.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see. Yeah, I kind of. Well, I saw the head. Yeah, he kind of. I didn't know if he was holding on to it or laying on it or what it was, but it's a foul on. It's a 14th foul on Industrial. Next one will put the Badgers opponent takes a top to shoot two free throws. First one, exactly. 49.4 officially left here. And that one goes in off the back of the rim, but doesn't go in. Sykes over to Lopez. Looks like three-quarter pressure there by the Badgers. Lopez over to Franz. Franz with it. Oh, thought he might have traveled, but no call. Lopez drives in, and he scores. 25-24. We're going to get a timeout here. Badgers, they called it. If it's them, it is their last one, so I think it was them. So we'll see. Watching it on the board, they haven't taken either side off yet. I do believe that was Karn City, and if it was them, they're out of timeouts. Nope, it was on the Cobras. Cobras called the timeout. So 25-24 is 26.3 left. Let me see if I can get it right at 26.3. Oh, I thought I had it stopped. Oh, that get 25. Let me add a second. There we go. 26.3. So and that's exactly what we have here at the clock here at the gym. So 1 point lead by Industrial. but Karn City does have possession of it, and here there's no shot clock in high school basketball here in Texas, so they can conceivably hold for the final shot. So.
You say his name was Nixon?
Nixon Thompson, Savion Nixon Thompson for Karn City. You mentioned Walker Powell earlier. See his mom's walking in, Brittany, right there. She's one of the employees here at the Luling High School. He's trying to pick up Walker. So let's see if the Badgers decide to hold go for the win. Winters with it. Over to Nixon Thompson. He did chase it down. It almost went out of bounds. Nixon Thompson has it. And he's going to shoot it. No good. Rebound by Elizondo. See if he goes back up. We're going to get a whistle here. And a turnover. It's going to go to the Cobras in the turnover. Timeout. Being called by the Cobras. Hunt was signaling it, and I don't know if the referee didn't say it, but then Lopez was trying to turn out. So, down to one for the Cobras, one each way. One timeout left each way.
That's for showing Karn City how
Try to get it to 4.6. I didn't quite make it. That's 4.5. We'll go with that. Brittany saying hello to us. Must have heard that. Shout her out. Probably not. But anyway, but you might hear it later. So again, 4.5 left. The Cobras on top. Definitely the most exciting game I have to say we've had in this tournament so far. Definitely the closest. And Badgers, they're going to probably have to foul here, so they can try to get the ball back with a chance at least to tie it up and send it to overtime. No, I don't. There's 4 fouls. The next one will be Karn City would be in the bonus, but that would mean that Industrial would have to foul if they're going to be on offense. Probably won't happen. So, but the other way is 3 fouls, correct? The other way, okay. Yeah, so there's still 1 to get. So they would probably have to foul twice. I see what you're saying. They're going to have to foul twice. That'll put the Cobras bonus. Inbound it, and they get rid of it. If the clock runs out, nope, they did get the foul. But they're going to have to foul again. There's only 0.6 left. So I don't know if they're going to have enough time to get a foul and then they'll get a rebound and then throw the ball up. They're going to have to throw the ball next to the court probably. Unless they call timeout. I don't think they can let them advance the ball in high school. I like in the NBA. There's a ball down, and that's it. Yep, that's it. So, final score. It was a good game. Definitely the best one in the tournament so far. Hate to see the Karn City Badgers lose it, but they did. Final score is going to be the Industrial Cobras 25 and the Karn City Badgers 24. And a low-scoring game at that, too. The defensive struggle. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next game between the San Marcos Panthers and the Dallas Apaches. We're going to leave everything running and run the commercials, and then we'll be back here shortly for that game. So stay tuned.
Nestled on the outskirts of Luling and Lockhart is the beautiful and quaint chapel on Mayberry Hill. A tiny wedding chapel specializing in micro weddings, vow renewals, officiant services, and as a photography venue. The chapel is both rustic and elegant, as it sits atop the wooded grounds of a private residence. Named after the homestead and hill it rests upon, the chapel features a cedar accent wall, stunning cedar slatted high ceilings, genuine hardwood floors, and beautifully restored stained glass windows. The Mayberrys are both ordained ministers and enjoy the opportunity to provide small, affordable, and stress free micro wedding ceremonies, with a wide range of services and all inclusive packages. Follow the chapel on social media or see their website at chapelonmayberryhill.net.
Alan S. Mexican Restaurant is located on 310 East Pierce Street in Luling, Texas. Alan S. have a rotating daily breakfast and lunch specials. Steak ranchero tacos on Mondays from 5 to 11 a.m. And cheeseburger and fries combo with medium drink on Wednesdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Along with a full menu of the finest of Mexican foods. Alan S. offers great service with a family-friendly environment. So, grab the family and head on over to Alan S. Mexican Restaurant.
Here at Magnolia Mart, we proudly offer the Luling area unforgettable Mexican classics, including breakfast tacos, lunch tacos, and quesadillas. We use only the freshest ingredients to bring you authentic, unparalleled Mexican flavors. At Magnolia Mart, we have created a menu that is sure to make for an unforgettable dining experience. If you are looking for authentic Mexican flavors such as our birria taco plate special we have on Fridays and Saturdays, you have come to the right place. Magnolia Mart is located at 702 East Houston Street. For an extra treat, when the Luling Eagles football team wins, you win. One free breakfast taco with up to 2 toppings on Saturday mornings up until noontime. Go Eagles!
Come on down, Uncle Wiggly's in town. Hot and delicious, it's the best around. They got burgers and bluebell and so much more. Retro wrestling and music, there's fun in store. So come on down to Uncle Wiggly's at our Luling store.
The management and the staff of the Luling Foundation Farm are striving to produce the safest and best quality Angus beef possible for their customer. This beef is grown locally on the best forage and feed available in the most humane way possible. The Foundation Farm is doing everything they can to produce an excellent beef eating experience for their customers. Please call for current prices and availability at 830-875-2438. Thanks for considering our product.
KJ's Embroidery is the place that can make your embroidery dreams a reality. If you're looking for embroidery work for business hats, shirts, or patches embroidered with your business logo, owner Randy Ellis can get you lined up. From a handful of items to bulk items, KJ's Embroidery is the one to call. Check them out on Facebook to stay up to date with all of their current work. If you would like to reach out to KJ's Embroidery for embroidery work done, you can send an email to kjsembroidery@gmail.com or you can call them at 830-263-2447. Angie's Snacks, located at 2502 South State Highway 80 in Luling, Texas, is open on Sunday to Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays from 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. and closed on Saturdays and Wednesdays. Angie's Snacks offers a wide variety of authentic Mexican snacks as well as refreshments. On Sundays, Angie's Snacks serves a special plate. Be sure to go and give Angie's Snacks a like and follow on Facebook, where the Sunday special plate will be posted prior to each Sunday. Whether it's the craving for a Sunday special plate, cool refreshment, or an authentic Mexican snack, head on over to Angie's Snacks and let Angie take care of that craving for you.
Sarah Jean's is located at 401 East Davis Street in Luling, Texas. Sarah Jean's offers a great place to come on in and enjoy your favorite sandwich or soup. Grab yourself a slice of our buttermilk pie, or come on in for a great cup of coffee and conversation, along with a tasty menu and daily specials. You can enjoy your lunch in our indoor dining area or our outdoor door seating. So, bring your appetite and conversations on over to Sarah Jean's. Let us take care of your appetite, and let's have a friendly chat.
Thank you for tuning into tonight's broadcast of Luling Eagles Sports on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. Now let's take you to the booth with Eric Lugo, Logan Pettis, Fino Quiroz, and Roy Burkhart.
And we're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Eric Lugo and Pino Quidos here with you from Eagle High School Gym. Moving on to the next game. This is game 6 today. This is between the San Marcos Panthers and the Gonzales Apaches. Apaches, as you see there in front of you, are wearing the white, so they'll be the home team. The San Marcos Panthers are the visiting team in this game. They're wearing the black. Couldn't tell if it was black or maybe blue. I finally settled on black yesterday. All inbounded. This thing's cutting in and out. That's what it is. Okay, Mike's putting it in and out, so sorry about that if we cut out. But a miss by the Panthers start out with, rebounded by the Apaches. Coming the other way. 3-pointer on the way. That's good. I believe that's a good as well. He plays for Gonzales. Number 2. He gets the rosters out here. 3-pointer. Earlier, all I have is first names for them, and that's Aaron. Let me look, I got there, that's right there. Yes, number 5 here. Knocked around by the, got a whistle. Knocked around by the Apaches. I'm trying to finish my thought there. Yeah, it is Hunt. Yes, sir. So their number 2 is a Hunt, and the Industrial Cobras number 2 is a Hunt also. Last name. And 12, and that was Goodman. He got fouled. Of course, Greathouse in there also for the Apaches number 13. So first foul is going to be on the Panthers. First foul. There's actually 2 of them now. Sorry. Must have missed the first one. Trying to get everything straight here. Names, okay.
Actually, 26 got 2.
Yeah, I see that. Too. The first free throw by Goodman's no good. We're at 6:55 left here in the first period. A 3-pointer each way. That's all we got to score right now. Missed free throw. Terrible off the backboard. 3-pointer on the way, and that's good. This one was Ken Barnes. Had a Bates earlier for the Panthers. Now we got Barnes. And for the Apaches. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover. They're going this way. Or they want to inbound it here. Oh, okay. No, they're saying it was partially tipped is what it was. So that ball's going to go on this end. Actually, I just took it out of bounds over there. Not a confusion. Sorry about it. There, you watch this. 3-pointer, no good. That was Aaron. And this is a 3-pointer. Only first name for the Panthers that we'll have. No good, but foul. That was Goodman, I think, that shot that free throw. Or sorry, jumper. Shot the jumper. So, number 8 is JT. Goodman, free throw, no good. So one more on the way. 6:19 left here in the first period. And then all 3 pointers until that. Free throw for the Apaches. Make the score 7-3. AT was the recipient of that pass, but it went way over his head. I think so. I'll look here in a minute. I think they do have one more. The only 2 teams I know that are through so far is Luling and Navarro. Greathouse over to Black. Inside to Goodman. Goodman lays it up and he scores. Makes the score 9-3. Quite a few Apache down the way, you say, on the north side, it's further down. 3-pointer, that's good. That's Aaron, I believe, gets that one. So it's 9-6. Jumper, no good. But he does draw foul Hunt for the Apaches. Cobras, let's see. They played that last game. And it looks like they are through. I don't see them on the list anymore. Yeah, apparently that was their last game. So they won it 25-24, 1 point. Their free throw by Hunt is no good. So one more on the way for Hunt. Free throw good. I lost it. There we go. Goes out of bounds. Will be turned over to Gonzalez. And I did ask Coach Samness, not Coach Samness, Coach Geiger, about the availability for tickets for the game Saturday. That any Luling Eagles fans might be interested in going to check out the doubleheader with Luling and then Llano, followed by the Portland Trailblazers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And he did say it's hard to know there's still tickets left. So I think there's a certain allotment given to each school. So as long as they don't sell the allotment, they'll be available. That's if they'll be available to the general public. And not the way. And the ball's going to stay down here with the San Marcos Panthers, and this game closest to us. Zero with it, and that's Joel. 3-pointer, no good. That was Aaron with a 3-pointer again. And Hunt coming the other way with it, shoots a 3, and that's good. Ball coming the other way for the Panthers. 0, Joel, and he hasn't stolen. Black coming the other way with it. He's going to lay it up, and he's going to score. May see a timeout here from the Panthers pretty quick. Devils at the lead 9. Over to Aaron for a 3. That's another 3 ball for him. They got the third one correct. You know what? I think that's unofficially again. We are on that unofficial. I think that's his third one. Layup at one is good. Makes the score 17-9. That sure is, up and down both ways. Knocked away by Hunt. Trying to get it to his teammate. Unfortunately, just to the left of the Great House, so it would have hit him right in the hands. We've got to go to the timeout here. I think it's going to be the Panthers. I thought they would call it earlier, and they just called it just now. Let's see, make sure it's them. Okay, no, it's the good boy. It is them. Yeah, so they're the visiting team. So 4 timeouts left, and then we got 2 fouls. We got 2 fouls that way on the Panthers, and then 4. There we go. So the next one will put the Apaches in the bonus.
23 there, main guy.
Yeah, I knew he had the 2. I remember, like I said, I had 2 other ones after that. I didn't mark that. So we're at 3:39 left here in the clock updated here. Got a little behind. 3:39 left here in the first period. Ball inbounded. Miss and rebound by the Apaches. Over to Hunt. Hunt with a 3. No good. Rebound. And Goodman ends up with it. He misses. And then 5 goes back up. He misses. Apaches do end up with it. 3 with it. Gets it over to 12 Goodman. We'll get a whistle here. Travel. We got White in there, number 0 for the Apaches. I think number 3 is Gonzalez. Floater, Jones 0, he missed. The other way with it is the Apaches, that's Hunt. Over to Gonzalez. 3-pointer, Jones is good. That's the score 29. 32 with it, it's another goal. 32, if I remember right, was Fisher for Panthers. Oh, there's the first name. A little earlier. 20-9. First one on Gonzalez. Already found it. White has it, number 0, over to Gonzalez. Hunt, back to White. Hunt, over in the corner to Jones. Jones is spinning, and no good, and then he knocked it out of bounds. I think he's going to pick up a foul, actually, over the back of, looked like number 12. So the Panthers will have possession. Fisher, if I'm not mistaken. 3-pointer, no good by Hunt, but Jones puts it back and scores. Back up, I guess I should have said. Over the corner for 3, no good. It's 12. You can see their numbers really good as long as they're turned around. The front numbers are terrible. That was Hunt that missed the 3-pointer. Foul. Actually a violation. So there's a 48.0 officially left here in the first period. Okay, yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. And that's JT missing on the layup. He did get it back. He didn't see the jumper this time. Rebounded, 35 is into the Apaches. That's Ellaby. Well, he had some good action yesterday when he was playing in this tournament. This is Hunt for the ball. Hunt in the corner. Missed 3-pointer in and out. Panthers going the other way with it. We're at the end of the first period. The score is the Varsity Panthers 24, the San Marcos Panthers 9. So let's go ahead and talk about that. You know, we're going to move to the second period. We're going to hear the fouls. And the JV, we got some bad information that we mentioned a little earlier. We were told that they lost the game earlier, and it turned out that they won. So their record in the tournament on the JV side for the Luling Eagles was 2 wins, 2 losses. Correct? You got a little more information?
Yeah, the last game they won 42-30. So they finished the tournament.
So we're going to go move to the second period here in this game number 6 of today. So we'll have 4 more after this one. The next module, module 9, the Long Creek JV, which they're right here next to us, waiting to start up, and they're going to play the Doggo Pirates, 30 College Pirates. Played a little bit earlier, they defeated the Eagles, Luling Eagles. So Eagles went winless in the tournament on the varsity side. So, and then the game after that will be the same partnership. Imagine teams playing Middleville and take on the Blackburn Vikings. So that's going to be black and orange versus black and orange. And then we'll have that again the last game, when it's going to be the Blackburn Vikings taking on the Apaches. This Apache team is down here right now. So those are the games that we have left today, and for the tournament for that matter. Starting up in the second period here. Apache to the ball. Oh, and it's stolen. Ball out of bounds. They saved it in. And 23 has it. Oh! Blocking foul. Ran right over him there. 23 going to the line for the Panthers. If I'm not mistaken, that's Dennison. They call it technical foul, as I heard something. 23 is Dennison. Yeah, that's going to shoot technical foul. 12, Eli. Marcos Panthers, that is.
They call it number 5.
5 for, that's Jones for Gonzalez, right?
Yes, I believe it.
Okay. Yeah, talking to the coach for Gonzalez, and Brandon is explaining to him what happened, why the technical was called.
3 fouls on him.
So 2 fouls for Gonzalez. 2-0. Yep. So there's a missed free throw by number 1. This is a made free throw there. So it makes the score 24-10. That was Doyle, number 1. Now we're going to shoot free throws here. This one will be Dennison, 23. Got a little bit of delay while the officials discuss what's going on here. Free throw is in and out. No good. Dennison. Badgers going to take a little bit of a break. Free throw is good. So it'll be side out. It'll be San Marcos Panthers. Yes, that's right. Over to Doyle for a 3 from Dennison. Miss. 2 knocked away. 3 Gonzalez. Gonzalez for a three. Good. Rebound. Thrown away. JT driving in. Lower, no good. He rebounds. He misses that. Rebounds again. Misses that. Three misses for JT there. And then Wilson gathered it in. Went up and got fouled. So that's going to be the third one, correct, for the Apaches. It's still 0 on that other end, right? That's the one I can't see things of that. Extension or whatever they call that.
I can't see the score on that side either.
Yeah. But at least you can see it here. Yeah,
I have
right.
to look over here.
Exactly. So free throw is no good. That's why it was always better when we broadcasted on the opposite side, on the home side. But it was Brad and Greg's idea to go ahead and broadcast on the visitor side so we would take any seats away from the home. Which I can understand that. Free throw good, so 24-12 lead now for the Apaches. So 10 with it, over to inside to Ellaby. Ellaby scores. Makes the score 26-12. Panthers coming the other way with it. Royal had it inside to JT. JT misses. So we're going to have the inbound by the Panthers here. Down 14. Well, that game a while ago, combined points was 49. So you know we already had 38 now. We've got half of the game to play plus. JT for a three, no good. Rebound, that's no good. 32 has it, goes up and scores. 32, I believe, is Fisher. And Gonzalez is nipping on his ankle over there. 32 is Fisher. So he'll go to the line to shoot free throws. Actually, man, he missed everything. Team bringing the ball to the floor. That's Barnes. Over in the corner, three-pointer. And throws it away, trying to get to his teammate Hunt. And Hunt said that the players had touched it. The referee did not agree with that. Looks like Aaron coming back in. He's hit three-pointers, unofficially, I think that's how many kind of they've hit so far. Three. But a few more of them, now they're down 15 points. Royal loses it, and Hunt comes up with it for Gonzalez for the first layup, no good. Follow with it good by Barnes. The other way is Dennison beating the score. So one with it now, that's back. Barnes able to catch it. Is it the Panthers that called it? Gonzalez called it. Okay. So it'll be one off. Of course, it'll be four each way. Then yeah, it is. So 4:47 left here until halftime, and 15-point lead for the Apaches in this one. So we should be going to Module 9 after this game finishes up. So let me see if I can get the sponsors recognized here. I don't think I've done it yet today. Just to let everyone know, the sponsors always are on the bottom of the left-hand corner of your screen. Every sponsor Luling Sports Broadcast has is there. But I'm going to try to read them off for you real quick. Uncle Wiggly's is no more. But we shout out to Megan Cox Pettis and Logan Pettis for all their support. But they were the title sponsor for the fall sports. And they close right at the end of the fall, pretty much. I'll try to get the other ones here shortly. If nothing else, I'll do them when we go to halftime. JT has it inside. That's a lucky. So I was 12 that scored on that. 12 is Eli. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound by Barnes, he missed that. And there's a little whistle here. It'll be a foul. So that's going to be the 15th foul already on the Apaches, so the Panthers are in the bonus. How many on the other side? Pino still 0? Still 0, all right. A lot of fouling going on by the Apaches, so they put the Panthers in the bonus. First free throw, that's good. This is Dennison, I believe, 23. Fine, so second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Barnes and Gonzalez. Brings it over to substitution for the Panthers. JT comes out and Joel comes in. Number 0 for number 8. Greathouse ended up with it. And it's stolen. Panthers coming the other way with it. Thrown away. Turnover. Good job there by the Panthers to get the ball. That's how it goes. Now it's 31-21. Missed the point somewhere. Got it now. 31-21. Gonzalez leads by 10. Inside and bucket is good. Shot there by 10. Barnes. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound by Greathouse for Gonzalez. Gets it over the line. And inside to Goodman. Goodman lays up, misses. Gets it back. And he's going to draw a foul here. So that's the first one, correct, Pino? First one for the Panthers in this second period. 2:55 left until halftime. Coach Chandler's out here. Using the coach's office a while ago, ran into him in there. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by number 12, Eli, for he's got it there for the Panthers. Good. Put Coach Harold to work over there again. Pino apparently distracted the Gonzalez player. Nate Gonzalez. Three-pointer good by Doyle. Makes the score 33-34. Great house. Goodman, three-pointer on the way, and that's good. That was number one of the pack. Over to number 12. This is Doyle. That's a three. That's good. Score 36-37. A lot of scoring here. That was a miss by Hunt. Rebound. Steal. Well, attempted steal, but it wasn't. Three-pointer, no good. That was Aaron that that one again. He hit three earlier. It was him. So, ball almost thrown away by the Apaches. Great house into three. No good. Rebounded by Dennison. Gets it over to Aaron. Inside outside in the corner there to Doyle. Well, Eli with it. Three-pointer on the way, no good. See that way. That was goal, zero. On the way, Dennison comes up with it. The other way. And get it over to his teammate. Doyle, no, but Dennison foul. 15.2. I hit it right on the dot. 15.2. I actually had stopped it a little early and started again. So Dennison will go to the line. 15.2 left here in the second period. And see, that's, yeah, they're already over the limit. The Panthers are in the bonus. It wouldn't have mattered if it was a shooting foul or a free throw is up and off the rim. Dennison shrugged his shoulders there at the line. So yeah, I'll take it. Second free throw good. Bounded. Drive in. Oh, and threw it away. I think that was who that word out there. That great house cut into the basket, and assuming that Hunt thought he was going to stay where he was, and so he moved. The ball wasn't there. Didn't go where it needed to go. So flag check back in quickly. So this will be the final shot. More likely is knocked away. And I believe that would have counted if I was coming in, but it didn't go in. So we are at halftime here in this game that we're about to win now. Game number 6 of the 10 that we have today, and for halftime is going to be the Gonzales Apaches 36 and the San Marcos Panthers 29. So let me get everything reset here. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and go run some more commercials for you. I know some of you just love the commercials, but we do thank all of our sponsors. Everyone makes Luling Eagles Sports broadcast possible. So stay tuned here on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. We'll be back here shortly.
Nestled on the outskirts of Luling and Lockhart, is the beautiful and quaint chapel on Mayberry Hill. A tiny wedding chapel specializing in micro-weddings, vow renewals, officiant services, and as a photography venue. The chapel is both rustic and elegant, as it sits atop the wooded grounds of a private residence. Named after the homestead and hill it rests upon, the chapel features a cedar accent wall, stunning cedar slatted high ceilings, genuine hardwood floors, and beautifully restored stained glass windows. The Mayberrys are both ordained ministers and enjoy the opportunity to provide small, affordable, and stress-free micro-wedding ceremonies, with a wide range of services and all-inclusive packages. Follow the chapel on social media or see their website at chapelonmayberryhill.net.
Alan S. Mexican Restaurant is located on 310 East Pierce Street in Luling, Texas. Alan S. have a rotating daily breakfast and lunch specials. Steak ranchero tacos on Mondays from 5 to 11 a.m. And cheeseburger and fries combo with medium drink on Wednesdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Along with a full menu of the finest of Mexican foods. Alan S. offers great service with a family-friendly environment. So, grab the family and head on over to Alan S. Mexican Restaurant.
Here at Magnolia Mart, we proudly offer the Luling area unforgettable Mexican classics, including breakfast tacos, lunch tacos, and quesadillas. We use only the freshest ingredients to bring you authentic, unparalleled Mexican flavors. At Magnolia Mart, we have created a menu that is sure to make for an unforgettable dining experience. If you are looking for authentic Mexican flavors such as our birria taco plate special we have on Fridays and Saturdays, you have come to the right place. Magnolia Mart is located at 702 East Houston Street. For an extra treat, when the Luling Eagles football team wins, you win. One free breakfast taco with up to 2 toppings on Saturday mornings up until noontime. Go Eagles!
Come on down, Uncle Wiggily's in town. Hot and delicious, it's the best around. They got burgers and Bluebell and so much more. Retro wrestling and music, there's fun in store. So come on down to Uncle Wiggily's at our Luling store.
The management and the staff of the Luling Foundation Farm are striving to produce the safest and best quality Angus beef possible for their customer. This beef is grown locally on the best forage and feed available in the most humane way possible. The Foundation Farm is doing everything they can to produce an excellent beef eating experience for their customers. Please call for current prices and availability at 830-875-2438. Thanks for considering our product.
KJ's Embroidery is the place that can make your embroidery dreams a reality. If you're looking for embroidery work for business hats, shirts, or patches embroidered with your business logo, owner Randy Ellis can get you lined up. From a handful of items to bulk items, KJ's Embroidery is the one to call. Check them out on Facebook to stay up to date with all of their current work. If you would like to reach out to KJ's Embroidery for embroidery work done, you can send an email to kjsembroidery@gmail.com or you can call them at 830-263-2447. Angie's Snacks, located at 2502 South State Highway 80 in Luling, Texas, is open on Sunday to Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays from 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. and closed on Saturdays and Wednesdays. Angie's Snacks offers a wide variety of authentic Mexican snacks as well as refreshments. On Sundays, Angie's Snacks serves a special plate. Be sure to go and give Angie's Snacks a like and follow on Facebook, where the Sunday special plate will be posted prior to each Sunday. Whether it's the craving for a Sunday special plate, cool refreshment, or an authentic Mexican snack, head on over to Angie's Snacks and let Angie take care of that craving for you.
Sarah Jean's is located at 401 East Davis Street in Luling, Texas. Sarah Jean's offers a great place to come on in and enjoy your favorite sandwich or soup. Grab yourself a slice of our buttermilk pie, or come on in for a great cup of coffee and conversation, along with a tasty menu and daily specials. You can enjoy your lunch in our indoor dining area or our outdoor door seating. So, bring your appetite and conversations on over to Sarah Jean's. Let us take care of your appetite, and let's have a friendly chat.
Thank you for tuning into tonight's broadcast of Luling Eagles Sports on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. Now let's take you to the booth with Eric Lugo, Logan Pettis, Fino Quiroz, and Roy Burkhart.
We're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. Eric Lugo and Fino Quiroz here with you. Having a little fun over here. Third period updated. There we go. Long Creek plays here a little bit to let you know why before it happens. So maybe you have to come back for the next game to watch us. Actually, the next module is over to my it'll give you a reason to go and follow that. 3-pointer no good, rebounded, and Great House with it, knocked away. Two with it, that's Hunt. Over to 13, that's Great House. Back to Hunt. Back to, no, actually Hunt has it right now. He got it from Great House, 13. And now Clack has it. Now over to Hunt. Hunt. And this is a jumper, rebounded. That was a Lee Barnes in. And going inside. Good defense there by Dennison with them arms in. Probably caused, they didn't call that good. Layup is good. That was a Eli, or is that, no, a Joel Zero. That is. Oh yeah, I was thinking, well, they look kind of alike. I'm trying to go by the look and not by the name. Jump ball. That was Doyle, and he was a good man. 12, battling for that ball. The jump ball is going to go the way of the Panthers, going the basket away from us now. JT back in. He has it. Number 8. One Doyle, 0. And then Aaron. Aaron knows all about them 3-pointers. So he pulled his team within 2. I'm sorry, 4. I know he was 34. No good, but a foul. That was Barnes. That's number 10 that shot that for the Apaches. So score is 38-34. 5:34 left here in the third period. Coach Chambliss was just telling me, that they're going to be there Saturday. He's planning on being there. I'm not sure if he was playing or not. So they'd be there. Missed free throw by 10, Barnes. Did they? Okay, so it's, the foul was on the Panthers, right? So yeah, they're the visiting team. So missed free throw. I don't know. He said he was going out. The team was going too or not. I'll ask him a little later. We can ask him when he comes back up here. One thing about Coach Chambliss, he always, and that's one thing I miss about him a lot here, is that he was one that always came up and thanked us after every game, win or lose, no matter, the blowout or the Eagles and the win. He always come and thank us. He did that yesterday. So, that was Doyle. And they scored 38-36.
Yeah, we kept going last year to get before the he come up and thank them.
So this is Hunt. Over number 5, and he missed it. That was Jones. Coming in away with it is Doyle. Over to Dennison. He's back in. 38. They have a few fans here. The St. Marcos Panthers. Some of them are sitting right behind their bench. There's some that are down the way from them. 3-pointer. No good by Hunt. A rebound by Goodman. Finally on the spot. Rebound. Put it back in. 3-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound by Goodman for Gonzalez. Coming the other way. And there's going to be a block or a block on Doyle. Doyle took a block. Fortunately, he drew the foul. So that's another one for them. That's the second one. Okay, second one, and none for the Apaches yet. Third period. But you mentioned, during the half when we were away that the Apaches have fought back. The Panthers have fought back. Missed free throw there by Goodman. It looked like Gonzalez was going to run away with that. That's what you said. You said it looked like they were going to run away with it at the beginning, and then ended up the Panthers have battled back here, and now it's a game, 40-38. Good free throw there. Rebound, and there's a whistle. Jump ball's going to stay down here on this end. So the Apaches, it'll be Gonzalez. He's back in. He got that ankle tape. Now he's ready to go. Inbounded to Goodman. Goodman shoots it, misses it, gets it back, misses again. Put back by Jones. He misses. Goodman gets it back again. He misses. Marie Gonzalez, and he goes up and he scores. So good job there on offensive rebounding by the Apaches. Zero with it. That's the goal. Three-pointer. No good. Dennison rebounds it. And loses it. And it's Ken that came up with it. Over to 5, Jones. Barnes, that's Barnes with the rebound. There in the corner, Hunt had it, got it back to Jones. Over to Goodman. Goodman, in the corner, three-pointer on the way, no good. That was three-point attempt by Hunt. He missed it. The other way, Aaron. Panthers, three-pointer. Goal. Makes the score 42-41. Gonzalez with it. Over to Hunt. Inside, cutting in there. Fouled by JT. And that was Barnes in the 10. Drew the foul. 2:51 left here in the third period. So to the line, there'll be 2 free throws. First one, no good. Got over there now for the Panthers. 3. You said 3? So looks like Eli came in for JT. Free throw, no good. Rebound, Eli. Doyle. Doyle with it. Corner 3, and no good on that. That was the goal. Three-pointer. No good. It must be one of the fouls with Hunt. Three-pointer again, and that was good. Try again, and that's what he did. He hit it. And 10 with it now, it's Barnes. Over to 2. Inside the 5, that's actually outside the 5, that's Jones. Jones missed on a jumper. Rebound. And the other way with it. 12 with it. That's Eli over to Doyle. Back to Eli. Three-pointer again. Is that Aaron? Aaron again, but he missed that one. Three-point on the way. That's Hunt. He missed it. And then the other way, Zero's going to lay it up. Missed it. Rebounding by Goodman. He just flat missed it. Double dribble. It'll be a violation. It'll be a turnover. We got an injury. He went down. That was Joel, I believe, that went down after he missed that layup. Yeah, he went down pretty hard. There is padding on that in the LE where the LE logo is behind the baskets. That padding's not very thick, So somebody hits it full speed, it doesn't feel very good. They did take him to the bench to evaluate him. The good thing is, like I mentioned, Terrell's been here all day. So, yeah, exactly. That's exactly the good thing. He's been here because he's been deep. Three-pointer for Aaron, and that's good. That's 5 3-pointers and officially for him. They're up now by 5, 47-42. Apaches, after starting out strong early, they've been struggling here lately. Bucket there by a timeout here, I think. Bucket by 5, that was Jones. that Apache's called that?
Yeah, 30
So there you go down to 3 in the timeout department. So yeah, there it is. And then 4 left for the San Marcos Panthers. And 3 fouls to 0, right? Yeah, so we got 3 for the Panthers, none for the Gonzales Apaches. So we're at 1:13 left here in the third period. Hey, I got the clock right for once. So I invite you to stay tuned. Like I said, this will be the end of module number 8. We're going to module number 9, so we're almost there. Only 4 games left. Long Creek Junior Varsity against Hidalgo. That's the next game. I've seen Hidalgo come back. Hopefully they don't forget. And then followed by Karn City taking on the Blackburn Vikings from Australia. So that'll be module 9. So the Blackburn Vikings will be playing the third to last game last week. Doyle. Floater, no good. Rebound. Hunt for Gonzales. Give it the other way. Lays it up. So what we got to do, Dale, is outrun everybody. JT's back in. He hasn't got the medicine. Whistle, foul. So Dennison will go to the line. That's the first one for the Apache. Yep. So Dennison goes to the line, 39.7. I have it at 39.9. I'm almost at it. Match to the 10th of a second. One more. They're up by 2, 48-46. I heard something rolling. Cheryl bringing the grocery cart in here. I was wondering what I heard rolling. Second free throw. Yeah, grocery cart. Second free throw good. 49-46 now. This was Hunt. He thought about a 3, changed his mind. Off the hands of Gray now. Out of bounds. 25.8 left here in the third period. Whistle, ball back in play. Ball goes out of bounds. 25.1. Hey, not much fun. Exactly right down to the 10th of a second. 32 with it. That's Fisher. Gets it over to Doyle. Gets it across. Yeah, they have 10 seconds to get it across the mid-court. Eli has it. Pass over to Dennison. Good pass. This shot. This pass from Dennison was good time to get it. 4.8 officially left here in the third period. Again, if you haven't been with us, I can't adjust for 10th of a second, so I'll just leave it at 4.4, even though officially it's 4.8. Oh, ball goes off the hands of JT. See if they can get a shot off. There it is. No good, however. So that is the end of the third period. So your score is going to be the San Marcos Panthers 49, the Gonzales Apaches 46. So we'll get set up here for the final period. So we're going to go to fourth quarter, get the clock reset. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and run a commercial real quick. Let's see. We'll run the one for Luling Foundation Farm again. Stay tuned here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast.
The management and the staff of the Luling Foundation Farm are striving to produce the safest and best quality Angus beef possible for their customer. This beef is grown locally on the best forage and feed available in the most humane way possible. The Foundation Farm is doing everything they can to produce an excellent beef eating experience for their customers. Please call for current prices and availability at 830-875-2438. Thanks for considering our product.
And we're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast, getting ready to head to the final period. See if I can get these sponsors read real quick. I started out doing it earlier. Of course, the title sponsor right now is Magnolia Mart. Winter sports of boys and girls basketball, boys and girls soccer. And then our other sponsors, Sarah Jeans, will be the title sponsor coming up when spring sports start up, baseball, softball. Texas Trusted Insurance, Bacon Boys Barbecue, LNS Mexican Restaurant, the Luling Eagle Athletic Booster Club, the Luling Foundation Farm, Lakes Restaurant, and I'll get the rest of them here in a little bit. I remember I stopped at Lakes Restaurant. Ball goes out of bounds. .7:53 left here in the fourth period. Dennison with a shot, misses. Three-pointer on the way, in and out, back in. That was Doyle, and Dennison took the count. So that's points there for the Panthers to start out the fourth period. White's back in for Gonzalez. He has the ball now. Over to 21, who's checked in for the first time, but I can remember this name. 10, that's Barnes. 2, let's see a three-pointer, Hunt. Gotta get a whistle here. JT will be inbound to the ball. And this is Joel with it. Inside to Dennison. Dennison's going to shoot it. He's going to score. Coach, I believe, wanted them to get the ball to Dennison. And why not? He's got pretty good size. That's what we're looking for. One with it. That's Black. Gets it over to 5, Jones. Over to 2, that's Hunt. Black. 5, that's Jones again. Ellaby in there, but Ellaby couldn't get to it. JT has it for Panthers. Knocked away. No foul call. Jones coming the other way with it. Lays it up, and it's good. That'll help him get back into the ball game, get it a little more even. 3:48. Oh, almost a steal there by oh, nope. Still Panthers on the ball. Eli has it now. Got it over to JT. Line up a 3. No good off the rim. Rebound. 5 with it. That's Jones. Misses. JT tries to get it. He doesn't get to it. I think it's he stepped out of bounds trying to save it. 5:49 left in the fourth period. The Panthers up by 5, 3:48. Ball inbounded. Goodman intended for him, and he lost it. Coming the other way, number 1 3-pointer on the way, no good. That was Doyle. Rebounded by Jones for Gonzalez. Coming the other way. 2 for a 3-pointer. That's Hunt. He's missing it right away from the rim. JT is there for the rebound for the Panthers. Coming the other way with it. JT. Over to number 1. That's Doyle. Dennison knocked away. 5 minutes, 5 seconds left here in the fourth period. And turnover as Goodman comes out of there with it for the Apaches. Over inside to he got it from his teammate Hunt. Whistle. The timeout, I think by the Panthers, I believe it was, yeah. So Panthers with a timeout. It's going to take them down to 3, so it should be 3-3. both ways. Yep, there it is. So we're at 4 minutes, 49 seconds left here in the fourth period, and a 3-point lead for the Panthers, 53-50. Again, this will be the last game of Module 8. We're going to go ahead and shut it down, and we'll move over to Module 9. And that'll be Long Creek JV. They were just warming up here a little bit ago, taking on Hidalgo. Like I said, I haven't seen the Hidalgo team come back, so I don't know sure if they're around here somewhere or not. They may be down there on the far end. I think I see some people there. After that, it'll be the Blackburn Vikings from Australia taking on the Carn City Badgers. Orange versus orange and black, I should say, versus orange and black. So, and then we'll have that, like I said, the last game today, which will be these Apaches taking on the Blackburn Viking team. No, it's 2 out of the last 3. They'll be part of Module 9 and part of Module 10. So that's back-to-back modules, but they're not playing back-to-back games. They do. That's one thing they did do in this tournament. They need to give some of the teams 1 game break between games. They can play back-to-back games. Not like baseball, we play doubleheader. 0 with it right now. That's Joel. He drives in and off the classic, but missed. Out of bounds, and it's going to stay. He's going to go with the Patrick. It's going to stay with the Panthers. Inbounded, JT with it. Inside, Goodman steals it. Put on the brakes just in time not to get a travel. And he's going to, I don't think that might have been partially blocked, but anyway, they didn't make the basket. JT comes up with it. 0 over to JT. JT lays it up and he scores. 55-50. 2 with it. That's going to be Hunt for the Apaches. Inside to Goodman. Oh, and he tried to get it to, right off of JT. As Jones did right off of JT. Panthers. 3:49 left here in the fourth period. Oh, ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a turnover. Yeah, a jump ball. Referee called it a jump ball. I'm not sure why he did that. The ball never touched anybody. Oh, okay. It looks to me like it touched anybody. Yeah. I mean, the one official standing right here in the basket, he should have been able to see that, in my opinion. What do I know? 2 for a 3-pointer Hunt, and that's good. And then pull this team within. Timeout, Gonzalez. That time, there you go, Pino. They went to the bench. What a concept that called the timeout. So it's going to take them down to 2. So we're got a break here. So let me finish reading those sponsors. If I can get them. Oh, my clock is running. I was looking at this. Whoa, wait a minute. 3:35 officially left here in the fourth period. Apparently, I forgot to hit this. Either that or I hit the stop button and it didn't listen to me. So let's continue on past the Blake's Restaurant here. Rusty Rooster, Chapel on Bayberry Hill, DNT Record Service, Syntex Smokers, Miller's Auto Works, Mimi's Mexican Restaurant, City Market, KJ's Embroidery, our friend Randy Ellis. We've been showing his commercial all day long. Loyalty Waste Solutions, Angie Snacks. Loyalty Waste Solutions is Greg and Stephanie Tracy's company, by the way. And the 3 newest sponsors, Steel Chevrolet, Hometown Meat Market LLC, and Julianne Estrada Realtor. And of course, the 5 sponsors that we share with the Luling Eagles Athletic Booster Club. They mainly it's their sponsor, but part of their sponsorship is co-sponsorship with the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. So that's Sage Capital Bank, Next Level Services and Disposal, J&S Cozy Homes, COSY Homes, Crossbow, the X and then Bow, and then the Conleys, my family, my cousins, Keith and Shanna, and their sons Cross and Case. Mi familia, if you will. So 3 minutes, 35 seconds left. That's all our sponsors for 2025, 2026 here on LESB. Thanks to them for all their support. So the Panthers are being bounded, leading by 2 points. Number 1, Doyle with it. And the defender fell down. Doyle shoots a 3. The other way is Jones over to Hunt. And Black, 10, Barnes. Inside Goodman doesn't get the pass. And the ball is loose. And tries to pick it up. Hunt with a 3, no good. It almost ran off the backboard. Goodman foul. Basket's no good, but he does get fouled.
Goodman always should be in the right place.
Yeah, exactly, right. Number 12, Goodman for Gonzalez. That's who Fino was mentioning there. So it's 2:55 left here. First free throw, no good. What do we got for fouls over there on that? So it's 1 and 1, so yeah, I don't have any there. That's hitting the minus instead of the plus. Free throw good. So it's 4:58 now. Panthers with the ball. This is Doyle with it. And foul. Innocent gets fouled and drives into the lane. So Dennison will go to the line. Free throws. Oh yeah, there's the doggo team coming back. I just made it back in just in time for the next game. So. They might have been, yeah, they may have been. Yeah. Free throw by Dennison, no good. Rebound by Goodman. Like you mentioned, Pino always seems to be in the right place. Three-pointer, good. Good. That pulls this team to within 1. 1 with it. 0-12. Eli for a 3. No good off the back of the rim. Dog has a chance to tie it or take the lead here. And missed by Hunt. Don't go back up. He missed it. So to the line will be Jones for Gonzalez. He'll have a chance to give his team the lead. Hit both free throws. So another foul. Let's see, that was the foul on the Panthers. It's their second one, correct? Is it 2 over there? So, yeah. Oh, 2 and 2. Okay. First free throw no good. Jones. Free throw, some dribbles there from Jones, and he misses the second. Panthers come up with it. Three-pointer, Aaron gets it blocked this time. JT Medicine Road, too. Aaron was there, and also he had that three-pointer block. This is Barnes over to Clapper, a 3. No good. Rebounded by said it, and then they came. So 36.6 left officially. I was there for these 36.2, and we're all tied up, as you see there, 60-60. So 2 fouls both ways, correct? Yep, and then 2 timeouts left both ways. Actually, let's see, yeah, it was 2 timeouts left. I think they just called one, is what it was. That was the Panthers that called it, correct? Yes. Looks like we got 2 and 2. So 2s all around, 2 fouls each, 2 timeouts left each. So 36.6, as I mentioned, officially left in the 4th period. So let's see if we might be headed to overtime. We haven't had an overtime game yet. We came pretty close to the last one. Yeah, missed it by 1 point.
Well, the Luling one too. They would hit that 3-point.
Yeah, right, exactly. Because that put them in the over. I mean, it would have put it in overtime. They missed it, but like you said, they hit the 3-pointer right at the buzzer.
Yes, they did call it.
Oh, is that what he said? So anyway, it looked like he was trying to draw a foul, and they didn't hit him. The Eagles did a good job of not fouling him there, but just went out glass, square glass, right back in. Unfortunately, because of that, the Eagles went winless in the tournament. Royal with it. It's actually a tie, as I mentioned. I was thinking of them earlier when they had the 1-point lead. And this is going with it again over to Joel. And they may hold the shot if they can't open it. Both ways off and get a foul here. Foul on the Apaches. That'll be the 3rd team foul for them. Now 3 for the Apaches, 2 for the San Marcos Panthers. So 13.4 officially left here in the 4th period. Aaron will inbound the ball for his team. Over to Doyle. Doyle with it. Over to Eli inside to Denison. And block. No call. That's going to be the end of regulation. So looks like we're going to be hit for a first overtime game. Should be 4 minutes of clock for overtime. So the end of regulation, all tied up at 60 apiece. So let's go ahead and add another period on there. OT. There we go. Our first one of the tournament. So, and actually, I believe, like I said, it's 4 minutes on the clock. So we'll go ahead.
That's the first time you get to use that?
Well, the OT, yeah. First OT game I've done since I had this new scoreboard that you see there in front of you. So I'll double check. I'm pretty sure it's, unless maybe for the tournament they'll do something a little different. So I know Coach Geiger's down there, so he's down there visiting with the officials. I guess it would be up to him to decide how they're going to handle it and how much time they're going to put on the clock. Yeah, that's the most. I guarantee you quite a few of those are probably from Gonzales, Texas. So yeah, they know about us too. So shout out to everybody that is tuned in. We appreciate it, whether you're from Dallas, Texas, or wherever. Definitely gotta let that team from Blackburn know that they can watch us. They might want to watch us when they're on their travels. You know, over there in Australia right now in the summertime, they got the 90s degree heat that we normally have in August. So let's see how much time they're going to put on the clock. They're going to put 3 minutes on the clock. So let's see that. There we go, 3 minutes. So we're already running a little bit behind, so that probably has some part to do with that. In a normal game, overtime would be 4 minutes. And there's a tip between Denison and right here in front of you. But Gonzales has the ball. This is to Goodman. Goodman with a jumper, no good off the rim. He got it right here. For the Panthers. So again, the first overtime game of the tournament. Doyle driving in, layup no good. Dennison's teammate was fighting for it. Apparently he didn't know it, that his teammate was the one fighting with him for it. Grabbed pretty hard to see the jump ball. So the jump ball going to stay with the Panthers and this far in. 2 points each way in overtime so far. The whistle here. We got JT coming out. Oh no, he didn't come out. Somebody came out. Joel came in. Right. Somebody was trying to sub it. Grabbed as well and couldn't get in. Doyle has it now. Under 2 minutes now. And turnover as the Apaches grab it. That's Jones. Barnes. Luckily. And yeah, he did apologize to one of the long people players to go right in the mouth. Well, Goodman. Oh, and it goes off the hands of Barnes. So a turnover. Minute 34 left here in overtime. That's Eli. And the ball's loose. Goodman picks it up. Apaches coming the other way with it. And it's knocked away. I thought it may have gone off the Apaches player, but the referee didn't agree with that. So the Apaches will be inbounded. And out front to Jones. And knocked away. Gold comes up with it for the Panthers. Little tie game at 62. Well, with it, that's Eli. Pass around. 0 with it. That's Gold. And a wide open three-pointer for JT. Misses it. Rebounded. Denison comes up with it. Shoots it. Off the back of the ring. No good. And Gonzalez comes up with it for the Apaches. Over to number 2 for a 3-hunt. No good. Rebounded though by Goodman. He goes back up. Reverse layup. No good. And I think it went out there off Gonzalez. For the Apaches. So still tied at 62. Now we're at 31 seconds even. Who was it?
Panthers.
Okay, so the Panthers, actually I tried to get it 31 seconds even. I stopped it a tenth of a second too late. 30.9 there on your in front of you. So the timeout you said was the Panthers, so that's going to be on this other side. So it should be, they should be out then, if I'm not mistaken. Unless they're down to 1. Maybe they had already put it on the board, so it's down to 1. Maybe that's what it is.
He called for 30 seconds.
So down to 1 for the Panthers, and then I'm not sure if they gave them that extra timeout. Like you said, you had mentioned that in overtime he thought the teams got, and that timeout added to whatever they had left. So sure, didn't see what was going on.
Technically should be 1 timeout apiece, and that's it.
Oh, okay,
They're not
yeah.
gonna have any time.
Yeah, but I wonder if they have any left, if they get to keep what they got. Okay, they just get 1 timeout and that's it. Yeah, okay. Could be, yeah. Yeah, right. That's for sure. So it's actually 31 seconds even left in the fourth period. I mean, excuse me, in overtime. Sorry about that. It's already gone to overtime here. So still tied at 62. So it might come down to whoever has the ball. The clock gets ready to hit 0. They score, they can pull out the victory. Ball inbounded. 2-man game between Eli and Doyle. Now JT before he got to touch on it. Denison's going to go up. No good. The ball went in. And he got fouled on top of that. Then Denison. So 2 points there, and he's going to have a chance to finish it. I said no good, but it was actually good. Except he went up with a shot and put it in. Good job there by Dennison to put that ball in there and then got the foul on top of that. So that's going to be the 14th foul on the Apaches. Right at 4 over there. Yeah, 4. Then 2, you got 2 on that other side. Okay. Dennison gets a 3-point game. The Apaches can't go hit a 3 and tie it up. Gonzalez, let's go timeout here. Timeout by the Apaches. 12.6 left. They just wanted to get into the front court so they could set up a shot. Because it's not like the NBA, like I mentioned earlier, no call timeout and moving it to the front court. They can't do that. Or I shouldn't say front court, but I should say half court. Yeah, they call it mid court. So I guess you call it mid court here too. But 65-62 the score, and officially, like I said, 12.6 left here. If I could stop it, reach it to the second. Yeah, I missed it. 12.4 there, but it's 12.6 officially. So, thank y'all for joining us today. All day, Vito said we had quite a few. On this one, they had 18. So, I know one of them was there in the coach's office because saw it in when I went in there earlier. They had the song. So, Ronaldo, I mentioned it. He said they. Glad I got to start to get all these names down. It was already hard enough with the 8 teams. Now we got 10 teams, it's even harder. So that's good. Appreciate everybody's support. This has been a good game for y'all to watch. So we will invite you to move over to Module 9 for the next 2 games after this one finishes up. We're a little bit behind schedule now. We're supposed to start the next game at 4 o'clock. So it's actually supposed to be 5. Let's see if the Panthers can tie it up here. Right now, over to Gonzalez for a 3. No good off the rim. Clock running. No good. So the final score here in overtime will be the St. Marcos Panthers 65 and the Dallas Apaches 62. So the Panthers, I think they're done. I think that was their last game of the tournament. So let me look and make sure. So yeah, that's it for them. They're done. They 2-2. Is that what it was? Okay. So let's see. San Marcos Panthers lost yesterday to Corn City by 6. They lost to the Blackburn Vikings by 8. And then today, they won earlier, they went by 10 over Industrial. And then this game here, they lost by 3. So 1-3. 1-3 for the San Marcos. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. You're right. 2-2. I'm sorry. You are right. 2-2. I was, sorry about that. Let me write the score down and then, but you're right. The San Marcos Panthers won it in overtime, 65-62. Put that down there in overtime. So yeah, you're right. So they lost the 2 they had yesterday, and they won the 2 they had today is what it was. So they are done with a record of 2-2 in Pool B. They're in Pool B. So the Dallas Apaches still have one more game, the last game of the evening. They'll have to wait 3 more games. They'll be part of module number 10. So, but for now, we're going to move everything over to module number 9. So thank you for tuning in all day long. So we invite you to move over with us to module number 9. We'll see you there shortly.
That's the game.